Slam go live. Push all the buttons. We're going. Hello. Hold on a tick, chat. Just charging up my controller with some last minute juice. Okay, so we're going. Everybody's here? All right. Yes, I know my PlayStation microphone is muted. Just tab there, you get the title screen. Okay, I had a brief second of like, I put the disc in, right? I did, though somehow that didn't kill Crisis Core playing. But yes, hello, good evening, happy Boxing Day, everybody. Hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. In case you can't tell, Lucky is not with us yet. He said to go ahead and get started without him. He's going to be a little bit late. He is in the call, but his mic is muted, so I assume he's taking care of some stuff last minute. So we're going. We'll be Lucky-less for a little bit. I could, of course, phenomenally have killed time many ways. It's very funny, actually. I'm still playing Crisis Core. I'm getting very close to the end of the plot of the game, probably. I should probably really look up just how many chapters the game is. I'm pretty sure I'm in Chapter 9, and if this isn't the last fucking chapter, the last chapter better be 10, because if there's more than that, I'm going to be very bamboozled. I'm continuing my love-hate relationship with Crisis Core. The game is super fun when it's on, but when it's off, it's got all the worst action RPG bullshit you'd expect. And that includes sometimes the fact that you can be grossly overleveled for fights, which should be cool. I had my climactic showdown with Sephiroth, and it was fucking easy. I was like, this is the best you can do? This is the best fight you got? The best mechanics? He just summons crystals at me. I had a better fight in frickin' Kingdom Hearts 1 with that guy. But I did recently then, by going through this segment, unlock a special, one of the bonus missions you can do. It goes, you fight 100 Shinra guys, and then 200, and then 1,000. I think that one took me 30 or 40 minutes real time, so I debated about just streaming that straight to people just so you could fucking see, because it's very funny to just do it over and over again. But it's very long-lasting, and we won't do that. As for me, I had a pleasant Christmas. It was perfectly normal. I got a new electric shaver, all hairs. That's good. I do need to shave, hopefully when it's not freaking cold. It's 39 degrees again. It's still cold. But everything is going okay. Let's get into God of War. Because we're not planning on doing story stuff right away. We got a little bit of catch-up to do. I need one more part of an armor set that's in Alfheim's desert. Is it the pants? Or technically the belt. I don't think you changed Kratos' pants. Let me look at my... No. I need the push menu. Okay. We're into Barons. And there's a question mark. Put it on my compass, because I think that's probably important. Yeah, because so we got... Yeah, so you've unlocked Gauntlets of Radiance. Last second evade activates Realm Shit. So, evading at the last second does a Witch Time. Cool. This is really good for strength. But I think I need the... Yeah. I still need the belt, so we're going to go hunt that, chat, while we're waiting for Lucky. Sorry. Also, hold on. No, what was it? Damn, it's a lot of EXP. I was bamboozled for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, well, let's... Is there anything I can fucking unlock? No, I think I'm actually... No wonder I've got so many skill points. I think I'm fucking maxed out. Trey's gonna buy some stuff. That's the whole 2K. Alrighty. Okie dokie. I put it on my compass, so it's over there. Where's my dog sled? Cat sled, technically. Oh, it's right here. But yeah, so where we last left off, in case you forgot, we went to Alfheim.
Mimir, that big dwarf
It sucked
statue
slightly
you saw.
less.
Who was he?
Alvis Stonefoot, warden of Svartalfheim. He used his wisdom and might to imprison some of the most dangerous creatures in all the realm.
And after Alfheiming and finding some Ragnarok stuff out, and Tyr freaking out as usual, then we went into a sandstorm and we freed a giant ghost jellyfish. He is our friend now. Look at the jellyfish, everybody. Great. Told you we'll be punching boxes.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. I think that means...
Another half Gufa.
Oh, here it is, Jan, a punchable box.
Okay, I made it.
He made it.
Sorry about that. Just had some last minute things to take care of.
Yeah, habits. Alright. So let's go ahead and go to this. Question mark? Oh, it's this! My favorite.
Yeah, she was so eager to find you.
Ow. Explode.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
I don't think it will. No, it didn't. And I am out of Healy Bop stones. But I got all my health back, so we're fine now. Earth.
More bloody dropper.
Aha, nice try. Got one more in you? Let's make everybody get on back. Oh, there's a lot of you guys all of a sudden. Hold on. It's this side for blades. Give me the health burst. Yeah. Can I? No, I cannot pick up my Healy Rock while we're guarding.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
Developing new tricks, big angry friendo. I feel like your patterns keep getting
I call
wiggly.
them big. I think you're bigger than they are.
Yeah, I guess I am. Good work, boy. Oh, we don't really get a moment for that. We just do a lot of damage. Wait, can I slap your ass out of the battle arena? No, probably not. Let's get angry for a second. I'm gonna try and punch him out of the arena. No, we magnetized to the walls. That's slightly sad, but I think I got almost enough Angie. Why won't you die? Oh, I couldn't even do my fucking joke.
Reminds me of tales of a cruel empress.
Literally too angry to die.
will see.
My God, it's a meme. All right, so we got a chaos spark.
Talking about like environmental effects, I do love the fact that the jellyfish just continuously flies around.
Yeah, let's see, where'd he go? There he is. Hey, buddy. Got shadows and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta remember to ask Tyr about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
Kratos is just thinking, road trip. There'll be more of a boat trip in their case. Okay, so that I'm pretty sure that did not have. Oh, it might. Oh, wrong button. No, it did not have the remaining piece of armor I was looking for, but Atreus did find a new thing, which gives him more stun, which is good. So let me actually look at my map. Any icons? Because we've got gauntlets and chest piece for that brilliant set of armor we found last time, but no belt yet. I assume it's around here somewhere.
It is. It's. There's a lot of little side activities you can do here.
This thing, whatever's glowing over here. I don't know if I can get up here, but I can circle this pile of rock.
I think you should be able to. Don't
Here we go. Whee!
A solid plan is always to pull out the map and go look at places that look like they're more than just piles of sand and rock. Usually there's something there. Usually.
Okay, is that connected to this whole string? Yeah, it is. Okay. So I'm looking for some bouncy rocks. I don't see them up here. Maybe from below? Actually, I might be able to go all the way down there from below. Well, good on you for following me, I guess. This is like freaking D-Horse in Metal Gear Solid 5. If you look away from him, D-Horse just teleports to you, behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's a stair here. Okay, cool. Something interesting over here? There's a dead guy over here, boy.
I didn't do it.
There's a big chest, though. Let's push some boxes.
Father, what was Spartan training like?
Unforgiving.
Is that why you didn't train me like one? Did you not think I could handle it?
I did not think you should have had to.
Thanks.
Pretty intense. Okay, so that was that pile of rock. Just gonna have a relaxing family drive, everybody.
Sure, that's what we can call it.
We already examined this. Well, hold on. I think I see something on the ground, so probably not. Yeah, ha! Oh, I required to summon my axe to dig this treasure hole. Alright. I wasn't even looking for that treasure chest, but we found the vulture's gold. Neat. Oh, hey, more Kratos EXP.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. While you weren't here, I double-checked my Kratos EXP because he has a fuck ton. I've bought everything I could buy at this tier. I have to unlock our next power-up before I can do anything with Kratos XP. Am I still gonna be in trouble if I'm standing here doing this? Nope, guess not. Unless Boy maybe took care of that explodey guy. Or Boy.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this before, but I can't remember the name of this armor set, but the armor set you get here, I basically used all game because it has the Realm Shield ability.
Yes, the Radiant set, I think it is.
Yes.
And I did, in fact, double-check that, and yeah, it's basically Witch Time. Which seems fun. God, there's a lot of you guys in this little hole all of a sudden. Man, how do they fit all you guys in here?
Earlier there was a party, and
Kratos was not invited.
yeah.
Kratos is a party crasher. We all knew it. So I'm pretty sure, you know, talk about the Spartan training and stuff. I'm pretty sure Kratos' normal training regime did not teach him about his perfect gymnastic dismounts like Boy did when we did the shield pop while he was hanging out on a guy. He's got crackerjack timing. Okay, can you guys stop exploding? Swoosh this guy. What? Okay. What? You stand on something? What's that? Read this. Head, read this to me.
Look here.
Okay, so the elves forgot some stuff. They forgore some things. Ooh, big shiny chest. And a purple.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised. Esteem.
Though I do immediately go pawn off my books of poetry to fucking either of the brothers. There it is.
Hey,
okay.
there it is.
All right. So
Sick.
let's slap this baby on. Okay. Yeah, and I think it does give me it's slightly better defense. And then Gaunts of Radiance is just more strength. And Shoulders is more strunk and more luck and more runic. And now I'm slightly green.
Yeah. Fun fact, once you actually upgrade them enough, they will actually change their physical appearance.
Ooh, neat.
Nope.
I love little details like that.
I don't remember what these ones are. I haven't played Ragnarok in a long time. But
You are getting
It's
better,
been a while, yeah.
faster.
I'd even be better than you on
I
it,
know
huh?
you've been firing up
You are
Tactics
not.
Ogre.
I have failed.
Guys. That's in my backlog.
yeah, no, like I've always liked the OG Final Fantasy Tactics. I never really got into Tactics Advance, mostly because I didn't have a Game Boy Advance. But I've always heard about Tactics Ogre, and I do know that they had a PSP remake, Let Us Clean Together or something like that. But
Yeah.
I get that's PSP. So with the Tactics Ogre Reborn, I figured like, you know, I like my isometric tactics games. I'll give it a whirl. And I'm booting it up, and I immediately remember why I always have a little bit of issue with these games is what I like to call unit bloat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not.
Come on, guys. Just close the circle. Come on.
How about you just go out and back in?
Oh,
Oh, you got it.
okay. That was me not turning at all, pulling directly back. So apparently if we just try to do a U-turn, that'll tighten the turn radius.
All
I
right.
was just going to try and back up and come at it again, but okay, sure. Whatever you
But,
guys feel like.
Yeah, these kinds of unit-based tactics, squad-based. I guess I could call them squad-based. Games always give me a bit of the agita, not because of necessarily gameplay, but because you always have the potential just to grab more people, and the game will usually give you unique and non-unique units. And excuse me. And they will and there's always classes and combinations and all that stuff, and it's a lot to take in sometimes.
Yeah.
Like in Tactics Ogre, you like the first couple battles are done with like, almost like nothing but guest character. You only get your main character, but after that they give you like 5 people.
Yeah,
They
okay,
give you
slow it
like
down.
another warrior. Like you start out as a warrior, then they give you another warrior,
Gotcha this
then they
time.
give you a Valkyrie, then they give you an archer, a mage, and a cleric. But then you go like a couple battles. You go into like your next battle. An archer joins. No, he's not an archer. I can't remember. He's a special class. Joins you. Then you go into the next battle, and then 3 more units join you. And I'm like, okay, guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff in these types of games, and I'm always curious because I believe that Tactics Ogre is a little bit more like the OG Final Fantasy Tactics, not just because I think it's an all-human roster, but also just in like a lot of designs where I'm always curious just how crazy the different classes get in a Tactics RPG. Because obviously some games are very, very rigid, and the job system in Tactics Advanced, for instance, is a lot more limited.
Stop them from using them to pop into existence.
It's
Kidnap anybody you want.
very swingy today.
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
I think our realm exit's just over here. Hey.
Looks like your axe is due for some attention.
Make sure I had,
Oh, definitely need that.
a couple of bucks. But yeah, like I remember that the original Tactics, not that I played a lot of it, but that had stuff like you could get the really weird Final Fantasy shit, like, it's one of the versions that has like astrologian, but you can also be numerologist and other, crazy shit like that. All right, okay, let's upgrade axe.
Boy, I'm glad this axe is in your hands.
Yeah, it's a very shiny one. Okay. And no, that's my combat upgrades.
What can I make for
Actually,
you?
first. Ooh, okay. Nope, can't do that. Need a thing for that.
And Atreus?
You can't upgrade those with your beast scraps.
Yeah, I'm just debating. What do we got here? What do we actually get out of this? So that's first quiver is bigger damage.
Big damage.
Melee attacks against enemies who are sonic does way big more stun. Upgrades increase stun delta. I got a lot of beast scraps, and that's all it takes. Oh, that requires bones. Always stuck on Mr. Bones' wild ride, chat.
What'll it be?
And yeah, cue me up another one of those. I'll need it.
I'll disinfect my tools. This must be from Alfheim. Explains the,
You're literally in Alfheim, Sidri. Okay. So I need some dwarfen steel. I could use that amount of dwarfen steel. And it gives me even more defense. I do like defense.
huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
I'll heat up the forge.
Funny in here? No, I need some more stuff. So I got cooldown with interrupt the blue ring. But that requires honed metal. Yes, because you definitely want to upgrade your items with metal that is pre-honed.
More to talk about?
What you got, homie?
Surprised to see you out here, Sindri. You must hate the sand.
Oh, it is the worst. But with Brock banned from Alfheim, it's up to me to keep you ship-shape and sharp.
So why is Brock banned from Alfheim?
Oh, that's, I don't know if, well, do you know what a juicy noke
No.
is?
No.
Well, thanks to Brock.
God damn it,
I'll
Brock.
sure do.
What is a juicy?
Even Kratos is like, no, you can't. Definitely
Kratos
not.
knows what a juicy noken is.
He's like, no. Alright. Okay. No, I need to remember it's R2 to switch menus. Did that unlocking? Yeah, okay. Let's spend some EXP. What we got? Switch stances by pausing momentarily. After any attack. Do this while barehanded to quickly do a thing. That sounds good. I often forget to recall my axe. just makes that better. Plus triangle, consume the entire meter, and do big frosty damage. Sure. And then even press during Frost Awaken to throw big frost. And guard break, that sounds good. And just because I have so much fucking XP. Okay, alrighty. Well, let's go back. Let's go have our fun conversation with Tyr. I guess I could technically go back to Raven Tree. I don't think I've gotten enough, but maybe they have new bird messages for me.
I don't know.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them, and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
Ah, the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Kratos, you have luck as a stat. Don't you lie to this head.
Dug up some new blueprints for you.
Interesting. You got some new stuff? You got some new shit?
What'll it be?
I don't see any new shit. Maybe we're talking about the last wave of new shit.
Wait, feels like there was something else.
No, you don't have any dialogue. There was nothing else.
No, there was. There was a triangle.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
There it is. Okay, it took a second.
Brock, what do you think about fate?
I don't. Either your life's all written down somewhere or it ain't. Still feels like you're making choices either way. Shit smells the same regardless of how it got shat.
Remind me to write that down.
Simple contra wisdom.
Like the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
I think we all know what it means, Mir. Shut the fuck up. I regret coming for more bird messages. This is worse than Twitter. I opened up Odin's Raven app and immediately regretted my decisions. I will now leave.
Well, if it ain't Kratos and his unplugged chicken.
What you got, Brock?
I don't think he's got anything right now. We'll go back. Interesting. So Muspelheim is locked, but it tells me about the crucible there.
Yes.
Okay, so we want to go... Oh, there it is. Okay. The engraving on Sindri's house is slightly subtle.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find its equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies,
Yeah, they predicted it, but
then I believe them.
you didn't know about that
Question
prophecy.
is,
Also,
will make Tyr believe
they... Listen. Boy, love your mother. She was great. She arranged that to happen. Because her dying wishes were to be, you know, buried at the tallest mountains in all the realms, which meant that we had to go to Jotunheim. And what I was going to say before we had that particular interruption was, you know, we were talking about, you know, not knowing what the giants meant. Yeah, it's because they all fucked off somewhere and we can't ask them. The ultimate move of the prophecy maker. Just fucking bounce.
If you can't ask me what it means, it stays mysterious forever.
I think I'm supposed to keep walking forward a lot further there before we finish that conversation. Whee! Oop, too far. Very funny you have to do a button prompt for that. You've got something glowing here, Chief. How you doing?
So, So,
Oh, it's one of the
this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings.
It's one of the
to little
squirrels.
ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-neck freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end?
Mhm.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Okay.
I think if I remember correctly, I think the squirrel aspects are doing your challenges in your journal.
Ah,
They write those if I remember correctly.
it's very funny then. Oh, our Flappy Boy's gone. Intriguing.
Got shit to do.
Yep. All right, let's go see how Tier's doing. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, game. If you're not gonna shut up about it, all right, fine. I'll remember he's got. You've given me exactly 3 accessories and 3 slots. Jesus.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you? Oh, sure.
Are we cooking food?
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Interesting. Eat dinner.
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before.
So you haven't made the bigger table yet?
It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Yep. Little things are important.
You're disappointed in me. I never said that.
You got everything? Yeah.
Mind that way. Your eyes say everything.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his?
No, I don't actually.
Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
Okay. Brock, as a guy who's not fond of the taste of a lot of vegetables, are you okay? You wash them before they go in the soup, you know? They're fine.
I don't know that Brock understands what cooking is.
I mean, he's blue, so.
He's blue.
Does, you know,
Yes,
I don't know. Did we
That is a great explanation for his liquor cooking prowess. He's blue. That is like some of the most fucking racist shit I've ever heard.
No, I was gonna say, because I was trying to pin the camera to Sindri to ask about is his appetite or anything part of his soul anatomy that got lost?
I wonder what part he lost. I don't think I should remember that.
Yeah, what were the 4 parts? It was
What was it? I remember luck, direction, form, and
mind, I think.
mind. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. He seems like he's got his marbles such that they are. So I think he's got his mind. I don't know if he's got his luck or his direction.
Yeah, he probably has his form in his mind, so it's probably his direction.
He is kind of a bumblefuck. He just ran around. He's fast.
Dress. Eat.
Eat.
I don't like how people keep sneaking up on me. Chat immediately did dabba dee dabba die, so
Thank you.
appreciate it. Brock is an embodiment of that meme. I cause problems on purpose.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
This is just the mocap team has too much fucking fun.
A meal fit for a champion?
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course.
We're gonna have a little combo later.
Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the
I don't know what
dream,
fucking anything means, kid.
everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the giants are counting on me?
What giants?
Point. As I said, they're fucking missing.
I'm counting on you. To be safe,
Where the fuck are they?
to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus, my son, and nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
You really should.
Yes.
Some people swear by it on almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real?
You shouldn't do that to your poor Eros.
He's just so...
Fucking guy's a pot holder. Cinder's trying really hard right now.
What if I give you the best advice you've heard all day, and possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Definitely need to ask your dad how sleep's going for him sometime.
Teenagers
Yeah.
think they know so much.
He's got his fidget ball.
Fidget marble.
Ironwood.
Very realistic render on rapid eye movement. Now, these are the kind of particle effects you can get on that PS5 now, Ken. Okay, let's see. We got some ledges, some edges.
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
What's going on? Is that a
You're
map?
being reminded of the dumb shit you said. It's the worst thing.
Just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
Hey, kid.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
Remember when you were a dingus?
I don't
He
understand.
kind of still is a dingus.
I mean, yeah, he's got a different dingus energy going on, but
Whatever. Whatever.
Hey, don't run
this
off.
is the classic
Can you
classic
tell me where
move.
I am?
It's like
Whatever.
this Atreus was being a tool,
Stop!
and now he's like being a tool in completely the opposite direction. He cares way too much about everybody's problems all the time. I can fix everything. Everything is within my grasp, Dad. I can fix all the things.
Because I'm the champion. I'm Loki.
I'm super cool. Hi, it's
There's
a deer-headed
prophecies
guy.
about me, I think.
And Atreus never stops to think, why is prophecies? Only what is prophecies?
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Hey, remember that time you killed a guy?
But we're gods. We can do whatever.
Wow, you really are a lot like your dad.
Please. Please wait. Please.
You be dreaming about all that times you did dumb things.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
It's just a dream, homie. Ugh. A weird, gross floral dream. Ugh.
So we're about to enter a section here, and personally, I wasn't the hugest fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like it was a bunch of nothing.
Where am I?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see, though.
Well, we'll
Also,
get
I'm not
into
a
it.
fan. I'm not a fan of the new character that's about to show up either. I'll explain later, though.
Dog.
Not that character. Wolves are cool. Wolves are always cool.
Big dog. Fun.
Yes.
Follow me, homie. All right, it's time for Boy Segment 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, where you going?
Boy has begun his quest to touch grass. Sorry, I'm just imagining Kratos telling, boy, touch grass. Atreus really do need to be touching a little bit of grass in his life.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
As usual, fucking hella environments, though. Gross.
Creepy. Yeah.
Don't like it, but, like, it's the detail. Chef's kiss. I feel like they're using a lot of reds on purpose here, though.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Now you have multiple wolves.
Hi there.
There are 8 wolves inside you.
Where are we going?
Tune into the AP to get that joke later.
Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood?
God damn it.
Any idea how I got
Atreus. You gotta work-life balance, my guy.
here? I mean,
Listen, your dad's way too serious, but also he at least understands, you know, work at leisure time. All right, found some timber. We're gonna jump over some, either the crappiest water I've ever seen, or these trees are leaking.
Legendary Boss Hunter agrees with me with how like weirdly paced this segment is.
Sen?
So we've been
What's
talking
that?
kind of off and on
Oh,
about
Fenrir-
how
Fenrir or
this
something.
game is a little weirdly paced because it's very clear that they were debating 2 or 3 games and they ended up on 2, so they had to put all their ideas for 2 whole games worth of games into Ragnarok. And I definitely feel like I said earlier, the game starts like rapid fire. Like, it's Fimbulvinter, Freya's trying to beat your ass. This wolf you've literally never met has just died. And it's sad, and it's still sad, but like, it's just, no, we're going. We need to get into the plot. And so if this seems like we're leaning on the, you know, having a weird spirit journey. God, there's a lot of fucking wolves. Why are there so many wolves? Are we in the wolf dimension?
Pack.
We've entered the elemental plane of wolves.
That sounds not the worst.
It's not the worst elemental plane. No.
There's a lot of you, huh?
Yeah. You're only just picking up on this one now? But this feels a lot more like,
What's that?
you know,
sound?
literal walking simulator, like we're
Very
just kind of vibing right now. And it's a
don't know.
little
Sweeter?
weird
some
so
trees.
far. Like, obviously, I don't think we're, you know, we haven't hit whatever the crux of whatever's going on here, but it definitely is like, this feels like a little bit, even without you saying anything, feels like a little bit of an oddly placed segment after that
Running around.
very emotional dream sequence, and now, woo,
Ah,
wolf jump scare.
you tell me if you were gonna eat me.
You will be inside 8 wolves.
That's a joke, right?
I can't even. Now we're stuck at slow walking speed.
I'm trying to think. Legendary Boss Hunter says there's a point where it's like supposed to split into like the second and third game, but I can't think of where that split is off the top of my head. But I like, as much as I do enjoy Ragnarok, I do think it'd probably been better as 3 games total.
Through here?
Yeah, and that's always a really curious thing when you're deciding whether it's, you know, movies, TV, or video games, or books even, how to split, right? Like, obviously, we're very well known for our enjoyment of Locked Tomb, and that has a thing where specifically Tamsin Muir added an extra book because Nona was supposed to just be, like, the prologue of Book 3, and then when she was writing that part, it got a lot bigger and more fleshed out, and she decided to do more. And it's still, Nona still feels like a prologue, but it's still decently fleshed out.
I'm not finished with it yet.
You gotta be careful about sneaking up on guys.
I don't like
Green is
her.
made from the bark of the ironwood trees. They absorb the memories of the forest.
So I've seen this. I don't even know what she's called. We'll find out in a second. I do believe that I have seen some people like talking about some of the new cast, some of whom they like, some of whom they don't, and I do think this character seems a little. I don't know if controversial is the right word, but there seems to be a little bit of a split opinion. If I remember rightly, it feels like some people are.
I'd hate to get blood on it.
People like her and don't like her.
I'll say I just don't like her in this segment. She is gonna show up in the future, and she's not. She doesn't do anything necessarily that, you know, makes me go, ugh. But here she's in this segment. This is why I really don't like this segment. There's, well, you'll see. We're gonna be here for a bit, so this is probably gonna be the rest of the stream.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Mm-hmm. This is not gonna help boy with his ego problem.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Gee, thanks.
Oh.
Sorry. Was that mean?
Maybe a little.
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Uh-huh.
Thanks.
Let's start over. I'm angry.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
Okay.
You'll get your answers
Yeah.
soon
I can
enough.
see how this could be a little weird.
Well, some of them.
Should at least, especially in that context,
When you said you
to boy Atreus not being that kind of asshole teenager, he didn't meet a girl his own age for the first time and be like, hey.
Your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Okay, you just gotta suck it up. What would dear old dad of boy think right now? No, I have new skills. Hold on. Ugh, boy, howdy do I have new skills. I don't have any fucking EXP for these skills. So hold for charge big. Oh, and it's linked. Okay. Wait, what was it? Run after parry. Do a quickly shot. Well, that sounds cool. Oh, well, I do like the sound of that. Let's get the ability to grapple. I'm sure there will be some dudes which I need to fight.
This way.
I'll take my own path. So where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
I think that means Outland. Fun fact, there's a guy called Uthgard Loki, who is not Loki, but he's like Loki
So,
the Outlands.
I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
Just don't raise any questions about our boy here smashing open every available box.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant.
I mean, you met a giant, and he was really giant.
So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Frog.
Watch out! Diablo!
Yeah, rip that guy.
I got your back.
And fucking spin kick one.
Thick moves.
I don't think I've ever
skills
seen
with that
someone
bow.
fight a Draugr that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
Interesting
I'll be
architecture.
but keep going the way you're going.
Giants just leaving their guard, their fucking clothes just laying on the ground everywhere.
Man, they must have had a hell of a fucking party here. Ooh, forged iron. Man. I guess Angerboda's, heavily use of dyes and colored powders and everything is probably why all these fucking bodies of water are different colors.
Is that
Just giant
chainmail?
chemical runoff.
I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like
Aw.
uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Can't believe there are nightmares here, too.
You're in a nightmare right now. You went to sleep, and you're being attacked by monsters. You're having a bad trip, boy. Now, once again, artistically, really neat. Like, turning a pattern of chainmail into, like, a giant ceiling. It's cool. It's rad. What's this? Can I shoot these? I can. Okay.
Yappa.
Nobody needed that scaffold.
Do you like breaking stuff?
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
You can say it. You like breaking things. It's fun. And I don't think anybody's using some of this shit.
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
I mean, if I had a chain, I could use that, but
Yappa.
I am boy, not dad. Oh, I can just shoot rope anytime. That's funny.
Maybe if you found a better vantage point.
Oh, do I need to do it back from up there? Oh, okay. There's a thing over here. And that moved. All right.
And you can swing from your...
Whee! My magic rope hand.
Been to win.
I can do this from across the map. Got a whole 8 EXP for that.
Looking good.
Thanks. Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I'll say this at least. The dialogue between these two really does, read like two people who have, have barely interacted with other people, especially people their own age, in like forever.
Yeah, no.
Seriously, has Atreus ever talked to another kid? I don't think so. Oh, that guy fucking died. Rip him.
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one
I
who
thought
wants
for a
my
second he
destiny.
just punched the gold chest.
Sorry, I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Ooh. Summons.
So now you can. You're like, yeah.
Can summon Ibex. Okay. So
You can level those up too. Takes it.
Okay.
how do I be doing that game? I'm sure you'll tell me in a second. Whee.
Yeah, no, this is
Everyone
gonna
on the
unlock a few. This
side.
area will unlock a few abilities for Atreus. And they're neat.
Excuse me, Mr. Lizard.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just
Atreus, you're talking to
in
yourself.
a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking to another giant, and she's. Yeah.
Whee!
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks.
So you think Santa Monica saw Insomniac and were like, hey, we could do that too. Giving boy Spider-Man powers.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Maybe.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they?
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
Whee!
She's quick just to shut down Atreus at any moment.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go! I got your back. More of them.
Stop, hold on. Let me smoosh that guy. I think it's my... Yeah, it's my... Just get in there and slap... Hey! I was slapping that man! Alright, you're gonna slap me. Right, I can't parry or block yellows anymore. That's Dad's thing. I can't fucking slam a jam that guy. Yeah, come here. Come here, boy, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Quite well. Like a champion, even.
Thanks. You too.
Health rock.
Boy's understanding his father's crippling addiction to Healy Rock.
Oh, sure.
Once you get the juice, you can't go back. Mostly because if you don't get the juice, you're gonna die.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Come on, boy, you gotta work on your lifting. You gotta get better at your gains, man. Bet your dad could do that with one arm.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
Go!
Okay.
Cheater. Gotta start from an even keel.
She doesn't care about that.
I can slow down.
Come on, boy, I know you didn't skip leg day. Kratos would never let you skip leg day.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
This seems slightly troublesome.
Well, you beat me.
like cheating.
It's true.
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
You're not dad. Why are you making dad jokes? Okay, you guys are really fucking annoying me. Juggle the shit out of you for a second. Nope. I really needed that rock, and I did not get to hold it. Good thing boy had the resurrection stone in his back pocket. Above me, behind me, where the fuck?
Okay, ready.
Fuck. There you are.
Look at those shits.
$20 experience points.
So much. Oh god.
We're almost to my mom's shrine, where she saw Uncle grow his vision. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Gotta be careful about crossing the lines.
Here. Oh, yeah.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from?
Sorry. Just taking a slap of water.
Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
It'd be better if it was also a turtle.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
Some rocks and some guys.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I've seen this before, where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already, just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is.
I feel like there's a lot of captions here, Chief. You could be reading a lot.
Wait. No. No. It's not right. That can't be what happened. No. No, no.
Also, are you bald in these?
No, this isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Dog.
Hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, you're okay. You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, hey, hey! 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 Hey, calm down. Calm down.
I don't like this.
Just breathe. Hey, breathe.
Barking is like breathing.
Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back. It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to
Okay.
everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way
I don't know
things
about that
turn
part.
out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
You see how this girl just immediately went from, oh, I'm so soft to, I'm fucking yelling at you.
Me too.
I'm just like,
Well, she's at least able to go, like, immediately be like, okay, no, wait, no, that was mean.
Forget about that now.
I shouldn't have said it like that.
Forget the future. Forget Loki.
But you call him Loki.
You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand.
half giant. He's also, half god.
Yes. And not even an Aesir type god or a Vanir type god. He is a fucking
You can help me with
Olympian
something,
type
and I'll
god.
teach you. You know. Giant.
Kratos is not really good at teaching him much about that part of it, though.
Well, I think Kratos is being the slow and steady type.
Well, yeah. And also, I at least appreciate Kratos doesn't really try to force his culture on Atreus for the most part. Like, they talked about that with the Spartan thing. He doesn't try and, like, slam-a-jam him up. But yes, by the way, Atreus, this is literally what your dad was talking about with, like, prophecy and fate and shit. And why you shouldn't be fucking trying to suck fate's dick so much. He gets you here, and you're like, wait, no, fate sucks. I didn't think my fate would eat me.
Loki, I need
You
your
just
help
tell me to
with this.
forget Loki? Also, is this a...
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we
Welcome to help
We're gonna
Angry
go
Boda
to
with her
the
fucking
fancy
chores segment.
foods, My everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Are they a cool dog? I guess everybody just does that.
Loki, meet Yala.
going? Hi, Yala. Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
Big ox. Box. Huh, okay.
Come on up.
Good girl. Ganga.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
She
We need
didn't.
to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
Those flowers over
These
there.
fucking
Silence.
tank controls? Not really. Just
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
not sure I really get this whole what they meant by use left and right to turn faster.
Here's one. Let's grab it.
This is it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you. Could you grab that one?
Sure, just, you know, let me input my way over there.
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them. How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
Also, I want to leave because you have gross land clams. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh, beast bones. I need those. I'm kind of starting to see what people are talking about with the pacing. We had a really big dramatic woo moment, and now
Then we should be up there.
I'm in a slow segment, a deliberately slow segment where I gotta like move around and get fruit and stuff. It's a little weird. It's a little bit of a weird choice.
Ooh.
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
Let me help.
Thanks.
Don't thank her. She's the one who needs the fruit.
You're welcome.
Unless you need the fruit. Is the fruit your secret to gains? Because listen, I remember that giant from the first game. Kratos was able to give that guy, you know, not quite a judo flip, but you know, rattle him around a little.
You're having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw.
Didn't you say
What I
that like
saw
20
would
minutes
never
ago? Just
happen.
forget about that.
I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this. Can't reach it.
Papa!
There you go. Push the tree. Get the fruit.
Yak.
Fruit's big as your head. It's a pretty good yak.
Y'all is the MVP in this whole section.
Whee!
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
I mean, he didn't have his magic spear. I don't think he did anyway.
Let's head up to that ledge.
To the left.
Oh, ledge. That ledge. If you'll just let me draw my bow, I could get rid of that barrier.
Taka upondu. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff.
The big stuff is made up of a lot of little stuff.
Also, I mean, I'm just gonna say, I don't know if I trust you to have a perfect interpretation of that image. That appeared ambiguous to me because it looked like all the goopy ropey stuff was happening like between us, and then also it was what happened with my dad. Are you supposed to die? I know we're all gonna die. Oh, now you want me to shoot the thing. You stop cock-blocking me? There you go. Wet yak. Yeah, that's an interesting point, Aaron. That maybe this should have been like a recurring segment where like boy keeps dream visiting here, and they like slowly talk about it over
Maybe
time
feeding
rather
humans,
than.
feeding your animals.
This is a very.
If I don't, they'll die.
Seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
But like the thing you talked about, Lucky, earlier, where like 1 minute she's like, don't worry about that, and then she's like, okay, I know I told you not to worry about it,
Nice view.
Oh,
but I do also need to talk to you about it. Like, that does seem a little weird.
No, like what Aaron says, like if this had been like over like the course of the entire game, you came back here several times, that would have been something. I think probably.
Yeah, but they probably need to just get it out there. I will say, like, I was wondering, I was just thinking to myself, like, man, when are we gonna get to the big shit? Like, because it turned out that, like, finding Tyr,
You know,
that didn't really feel like that big of a deal.
Or
There's a
maybe it's
reason
not what it
for
looks
that.
like. Maybe I'm tricking
But,
Odin.
like, boy really played up, oh man, we're gonna find Tyr and it's gonna fix everything. And then we found Tyr and it fixed
Oh, a master
nothing.
of deception.
I mean, he is Loki. He's supposed to be all tricky and stuff. He's starting to figure out his fucking ability to shapeshift, be all shifty. But yeah, and then obviously that was part of the character arc. There was Atreus was very frustrated with the fact that finding Tyr didn't actually do anything and like did not help him figure out what the fuck is going on with his life. And then it was like, okay, well, we'll just go back to the prophecy. Okay, cool. Odin doesn't fucking know how it works. Ragnarok is wrong. And then Tyr's like, nah.
Hey, if I need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
See, this is the moment right here where I feel like you should have been able to leave.
I mean, yeah, we got a literal pause where she's like, you can do whatever.
Nice.
Now you get different bows.
Okay, so status damage, stun damage. Well, we'll craft it.
Oh, you can fire multiple arrows at once.
Other one. Okay, sonic arrows have more sonic to them. I mean, yeah, it's just good. Just exploding. Make explode. Detonation, melee attacks against Sonic is stun. First runic arrow is good, but this means Sonic do more.
Double Sonic.
Gotta go fast.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
I don't know if Boyd knows anything about painting, so.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
What I'm figuring from this is Atreus just needs a hobby.
Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah, it's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
Okay, that's just the art team just taking the piss. Hands are hard to draw.
Angrboda, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. He died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him.
Yes. Odin destroyed everything that remained of him, save for one thing. His dreams. Odin couldn't touch those if he tried. And they are ours.
I mean, I feel like technically it's probably incorrect to say that Odin destroyed everything about Ymir because he kind of built creation or structured it out of what was left of him.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
It can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
I bamboozled you.
What's next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the Vis roots I mix with them. I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
Are you sure about that?
You know, I
Hey,
do
that's
too.
your question, chat.
Well, I draw
What do you draw?
all kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
An artist of pain.
Of violence.
I mean, have you seen me do the fucking heavy hold attack where we catch a guy with the axe and throw it to another guy? Fucking art, baby.
Easy, girl. You got this.
Chef's kiss.
Do you have any animals that could maybe, go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much.
Didn't you say you were gonna help me figure out some stuff? Maybe you can teach me to turn into an animal that's faster. Can I become a bird?
There's
Birds are
another
cool.
path. Just take only what
Except
you
for
need.
Odin's birds.
See?
They're fucking creepy. This root also looks like an octopus or something.
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly.
I'm not sure roots should be that soupy.
We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Truck! On the ridge!
Going down. Ah, that was your face.
Loki! Show me the wolf!
Talk about, learning how to transform, right?
That's it! You got this!
Oh, this is my Angie mode. I get mad and turn into dog. It is now dog of boy.
I've got it!
It's really easy, apparently. Just give me all your... Oh, okay, that was your torso. Hey, give me your face. You need that face. You can throw that shit at me.
Little physics. Little physics.
Oh, do you think Angrboda does have the special? If you hold square now, she will.
Yeah, they said that. There it is. Okay, I was trying to do that in the other fight, but I didn't see it doing anything. That was a little weird, but okay, yeah, okay. She summoned her bird. She gets a bird.
You okay?
I do believe that once Atreus is a companion again.
Like,
Oh yeah, your heavy ability lets you summon the Ibex now. That's how that works. But when you have Atreus as a companion, it'll be holding square to do the summoning. So,
Ah, okay. So his summon becomes hold square, but right now it's
heavy. Your heavy runic attack.
yeah, which is the other. Yeah, guard. And that's runic. Where the fuck did you go? Hold on. I was busy trying to remember controls. Oh, here we go.
Root.
Well, at least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out.
Dad of
No
dog.
knife, remember?
Oh,
What do you have against my knife?
guess it isn't.
She has something against your father's teachings. That's what I say.
Whoa!
Oh, Engie.
This tree got in my way a little bit. There it is.
I got your back!
To Arachra!
I got you! Okay, ready.
Okay, maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there.
Yeah, no
Let's
shit.
catch up
They
with y'all
exploded
before
through a
more
wall.
people show up.
I do what skills? That's 600. Let's see. We can afford this one. I could do my. I do like to sprint it, guys. I know what I'm about.
You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
I'm sure your dad has said something to this exact effect.
Yeah.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
It only hits different, Atreus, because it's coming from a cute girl.
Home again.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, at least Atreus is not as boneheaded I was expect a guy who, as I said, has literally never met a girl his own age before. He's too busy thinking about champion stuff. And how he really wants to punch Odin.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Now you completed part 2. I hope you're ready for part 3.
Yeah, this definitely feels like it was paced about something that took multiple segments. This is some of these breaks are very weird. I don't have enough timber for this. Also, I feel like the tool cabinet is the way it is because we already had the animation for like opening up the triptych, and we couldn't be bothered to make a unique cabinet opening animation. This is a really weird tall cabinet for you to just throw out in the middle of the...
They want you to make sure you have your ability to upgrade and whatnot, but they can't, just bring fucking Brock and Sidri into your dream vision.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh.
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
Sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, Noel. That's where we're headed.
What if I want to go left? No, I'll go right.
Huh.
Okay, we'll go left
At
anyway. Oh, no.
Oh.
No, you'll do the thing with the rock again.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Also, you were
I
up
do
in the
believe we can actually
weird
get off
mountains.
the yak.
Can we? Oh, we can. It's just like every other
Yeah,
animal.
Yeah, because you passed the chest there.
Yep, there is a box. You must slap. Angerbroda is just too socially awkward to ask us why we keep stealing her piggy bank money.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No. Whose soul?
You know, Maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did
You really got my
you
knife.
don't just go around stealing people's souls?
I did shank a guy with this knife, pretty sure. But it's okay, he sucked.
Yalla usually takes a while to get around.
Do you remember that point at which you did a thing and then 4 points of light came out and one of them went into your knife?
Probably not, no.
All right.
Hey, over here!
Where do I shoot these weird clams?
Clams!
You're pretty good at skipping stones.
What, you're not gonna skip stones too?
Can't we? Oh, yes, there we go. There's a little thing down here. I think I was standing too far in front of it.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get.
You mean to tell me you invented skipping stones?
Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about...
No, you're throwing it underhand. You gotta flick it a little bit more.
Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
Laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll
Skipping
get it.
stones.
Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Bring the boat closer, but under your control.
I don't really need to get mad at these guys. They suck. Did you throw a curveball? Don't do that. Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, ready.
Bonk.
Can't you guys just leave us alone?
Why aren't these guys leaving us alone? Why are they here? What are they doing? What do they want from life? What's their favorite kind of cake? No.
I got your back.
No, it's no game. I want to deal with these guys. They suck. They annoy me. Can I? No, I cannot pull myself up to them. Shame.
A little bit of this.
Now you don't have big chain energy.
Still, he needs to work on his upper body strength.
Take that.
Get wrecked, nerd.
And, you know, just spin kick him for good measure.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later. Throwing without me, huh?
I gotta get better somehow.
Yeah, I can actually do some pretty good skipping here. You have to hold and release it at the right time.
Yes.
Got a little bit. Oh, okay. That was a softball release, so.
Too late. You'll want to release the rock earlier. You gotta release it earlier.
Nice throw.
I'm just bullying this poor clam. That is a very tiny time window.
A little too late.
How gentle can I be with the power of the PS5? Oh no, he wants me to get really in there. That was a little too long.
Too late. You'll want to release the rock earlier. Nice throw. A little too late.
Alright, we get some good throws in.
Yep.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Are we...
Oh, in chat, I'm looking at
The
this
only
glowy chest and I'm
giants
thinking thoughts.
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show you.
I think I'll be taking a nap somewhere. Ah. I begin to see, I think. Ah, yes. Sorry, this almost looks like the stuff we blew up normally, but no, it's different. Looks like a coral, though.
Some coral fungus.
Wow, and those are literally like sea sponges. This is a, you know, it's an interesting technique you can do to take what's normally like aquatic stuff and then make it above water in
Yeah, actually,
dry
now that
land.
you mentioned it, yeah, no, like I'm looking at this stuff. A lot of this stuff is like aquatic plants, but it's been put above ground.
So it gives it, you know, a kind of slightly unsettling, unique vibe. Oh, it's just a patch of sunlight. I was like, ooh, glowing golden thing. No, it's the fucking god rays. Look at them. Look at the rays.
What about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you end up. You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change, but the endpoint remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
I mean, not that Atreus would know this, but I just want to throw this out there for chat. How many times Kratos come back to life?
I think he comes back to life at least once. In the main trilogy, I think he got sent down to Hades at least every game.
A lift. We'll have to leave Yala first.
Because I'm just saying, like, you know, you're a smart kid. You can figure out how to bamboozle fate. Kratos only has to die for a little bit. Let me just bring him back.
I mean, that very telling gut wound in his gut scar in his in Kratos' stomach is a telling sign.
Yeah, he's been around the block a few times.
Just means we're coming.
That's not even counting the first game where we went to the underworld for a little bit while we were still alive,
Once we get there.
and just decided to come back.
I think at one point you do die and you just wake up getting passed down. You're like, no, I am too angry to die, and climb your way out.
Not to mention that technically Kratos has already died this game. Thor was just like, nah, I'm the resurrection stone, bitch. Though again, that happened off screen from Atreus, so he doesn't know.
If I remember correctly, in that mural thing, I think he was supposed to die to Thor or something.
It did look like Thor was standing over it, so. These are just different versions of like Rafflesia. And they're all gross. Come on, boy. You can do it. You can push the rock. Get in there.
We're here to laugh at you.
Tangle. There's a lot of you guys all of a sudden.
Nice dodge.
All right, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get dog mad. A lot of you guys. Hey, come back here. Don't do that shit on me. I did not need that heater rock, actually. Hey, homie, you got my way. Oh, okay, we got that guy. Alright, we'll squeeze through the squeeze-through spot.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
Some big amounts.
I'm pretty sure that's the mountain you were at earlier.
Does have that distinct hand-like shape.
I got it.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen
I
them?
was holding one when I fell asleep here.
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's...
There's some stuff you don't know about, huh?
What are they?
Just look.
The Yahtzee.
Are they hiding as rocks? Like, even more so than I was already thinking they were hiding as rocks?
Brother?
Hey, careful.
He's getting a little emotional here, Chief. You got it.
I mean,
I'm
I don't
sure
see-
your parents taught you about show don't tell, but like, you really sometimes need to just explain stuff.
Giants.
Yeah, he got it. He knows.
Yeah, he got it,
Belong
but
to the Giants?
These are the giants. They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these,
Oh, these little 4-bits.
and before he died, he passed them on to me.
fucking gave up.
It's within these. They found a peace.
They found oblivion. That's what they found.
I mean, yeah, they're just. It is. This is literally what I said. They're just taking a big nap.
How they are your responsibility.
Wow, come on now. You. Oh my God, Atreus, don't. When a chick just hands you a bag of marbles and says they're your responsibility,
Sure.
don't just take them.
Well, that's what my mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
And when's that?
I don't know.
just eat them.
Head back.
They were actually like Cadbury cream eggs.
This is a lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this.
And this is why fate sucks.
You could always come with me.
Because poor Angerboda has no idea what the fuck she's doing now.
If I was supposed to fight alongside you, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
You care too much about this shit. See?
See, like I said, I mean, it's hard for me to like this girl.
Well,
I mean, so I don't know. Obviously, I don't know how the game ends.
Mhm.
But thematically, I kind of feel like this is... I know it's not presented as like a dark hour kind of a thing. I feel like this is supposed to be almost like Atreus kind of getting lost in the sauce, as it were. Because I don't feel like the way she is portrayed, like you said, Angerboda in this segment, you're not... I don't feel like you're supposed to like her. Because, like, you know, there's some cute stuff, and, you know, they're both really socially awkward, but she does kind of go back and forth with, like, oh, shit, am I being mean to you? Am I putting a lot on you?
hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... It's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
A friend?
Yeah, it's just, you know, this is an interesting object lesson in how Kratos has been right about how much prophecy is dumb, and you shouldn't really dwell on it. Because...
Wait, did you feel that?
Feel what?
Help me with this. We should get back to Yala.
you know,
Something.
this is the soul-crushing nihilism of, hey, what if everything's deterministic? What if it's all been chosen for us and we have no real choice? Free will is an illusion. Then why do we do anything?
Yala?
Angerboda, could you help? Is she okay? Oh,
Loki, what's happening?
You fucking abandon him?
it's okay.
I don't know if you can handle this guy. I remember these guys. They suck. This is a pain in the ass to deal with his dad.
You should try out your eye bags and see how that feels to you.
Yeah, I do have that charged up. It's... Oh, let me treat it. It's not gonna clunk me. Yard! We'll do a little combo in here.
Nice dodge.
No, I'm out of rune juice. Need to use the other one. Ow! Not dodge so good on that one.
Well, you say see your mother, but like I think this is probably like a difference in parenting. Like Angerboda's parents probably taught her to rely on prophecies and whatnot, and you know, really hammer down you have a destiny and all that stuff. Kratos is just like, think for yourself, boy.
Yeah, he's like, boy, you got to decide what you're doing. Don't do it just because because fate told you so, boy. You got to, you know, believe in it. And that's kind of like, and at the end, it's a subtle one, but I feel like there is a little bit of a lesson. At the end, you know, Angerboda is just like, I don't know, I guess I'm done. I feel kind of empty. I don't know what I'm going to do with my life because I'm not in any of the prophecies anymore. And that's what happens if you just, you know, live your life by a string of prophecies and stuff. This is a fucking...
It's like people
good
addicted to
omens.
fortune tellers and whatnot.
Ow, okay, all right. You know what? Fuck you. I'm a dog, too. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it, huh? You're going to get Ed is what you're going to do.
Angerboda! Where'd you go? Hello?
Up here.
Y'all okay?
Yeah, she was fine. Sorry about that.
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I was reasonably certain that we put those guards up as like a bamboozlement by Odin. But why do you have grappling hook guards in Jotunheim?
So,
Did you need to prophesy that I would climb that wall until that very moment?
they're all that remains of the giants?
Not all of them. Some are just missing.
But
I don't know. It's almost like they're going to be a collectible or
They're in
something.
the 9 realms, as far as anyone can tell.
NFT souls.
Oh, God. Oh, that reminds me of so many fucking fun memes I've seen. Like, no, they've minted my soul into the blockchain. I think somebody did that with Yu-Gi-Oh! At least. Yugi, my soul's been minted into the blockchain. That's right, Yugi boy. I've turned your grandpa into an NFT. You must defeat me in a card game to get him back.
Farah. Past those rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. They're gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father. The biggest thing keeping this place safe is that Odin's not looking.
What are you hiding? The giants are fucking dead.
At bay, but if Asgard ever came looking,
I get it. I'm sorry. I won't tell anyone.
You can tell your dad. Your dad is like the literal one person who would never tell Odin anything other than.
Like, the giants are dead, you have the marbles, and Angerboda has no idea what to fucking do with her life. I don't think there's much to keep secret now anymore.
I mean, yeah, no, but again, she's not thinking about it that way because this is her whole life is this daily structure, and the secrecy and all the bullshit.
Giant Fennec.
Yes, that is a giant fennec fox.
Whoa. Hi. Bye.
Ledge. It is kind of funny how this place is supposed to be, like, totally abandoned, like almost everywhere else we ever go, because I feel like part of some of that might have been some tech stuff, but there was definitely a conscious design choice to keep the number of NPCs very, very limited in these games.
Sure. Why not?
Like, even when we go to the place where technically there should be people in Svartalfheim, there's, like, very few of them we actually, like, look at for very long.
I think it's fair, you know, realm travel is supposed to be banned or on Odin Thumb, and all of a sudden here come these two boys, and you hear it cause a fucking ruckus.
Oh, yeah, no. They've come up with a good story structure for it, but, like, you know, other than some asshole bandits, there's nobody in Midgar to talk to for the most part.
Perfect.
No, Loki, no!
Hey.
Atreus!
Hey,
Killed a flower?
Oh.
I mean, he needs to return hospitality.
Gift.
Thanks, but you keep it. Anyway, we're looking for wretch nests. Those will give me the supplies I need. So
Oh, do you beat up monsters for drops too? Okay, this is the most relatable you've been all day. This one urn is really sassing me.
Sassy urns.
But I'm the protector of the giants and all their souls now, so all their pocket change is mine, obviously.
It's so dark down here.
let me fix that.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here.
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Let's do it.
You lead, I'll light the torches. Let me know if you see any more torches. I'll light them so we keep an eye out. There could be.
I mean, I saw that guy coming a mile away. I know there's a guy wandering around behind him.
You were saying?
I got you.
But you know what I was saying earlier was
I swear this.
I feel like this is a deliberate check for, like, Atreus is gonna come back and, like, do some incorrect things after this. He's gonna do some dumb stuff. I was trying to shoot that fucking soundstone. You literal fucking animals. This. Am I, like, still in combat or something? Is there a guy? There is a guy. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here.
Get booped!
You're a nest I passed by somewhere? Is it coming down from the fucking ceiling?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. This'll help.
Seriously, where the fuck are you coming from? Ooh, it came from up there, but I can't get anything up there. Go a long way around. Okay. There you are.
Now to find the rest. I have an idea. What if you came with me?
Where?
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I don't think that's a great idea. My animals need me, but it's sweet of you to offer.
Trace is just thinking, I like
Another
animals.
torch. This way.
Loves animals.
I think there's another one nearby. There we go. Got another one. Got it.
Axe boy. Nice dodge.
I hear this guy. Just need to find a way to get.
We're a little busy right now.
I got your back. Whoa.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have more than one.
No. No, I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? Yellow's also so good. Ugh, but how can I forget about red?
Yeah, right. How could you forget about red? Also, do you... I mean, I guess I am shining a flashlight directly in your face, but you don't have to jump back so violently from me. You are throwing
There's gotta be a way
purple
into that
torch
ring.
stuff, like, right in my face. It's fine.
It's so much cooler down here.
You should visit Midgard.
It's very cold there right now.
We can see again. How you doing?
I wonder if this was maybe a thing that they wanted to do a little differently, because I feel like they're playing up the ooh, it's dark, you can't see anything. I could totally see just fine. Not only do I have a flashlight, but also it's not that dark in here. And I think I didn't fuck with the brightness at all when we started this game.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do know that happens though sometimes. Lighting and lighting engines and stuff can be very complex, and sometimes you think you're doing something and it just doesn't work in a way that's like bearable to the players.
Fine.
I know that, for instance, some of the Dark Souls games have had some interesting stuff with like lighting over the years. Obviously, this game is very new and very technically advanced, but you know, there's still, I'm sure they couldn't do literally everything they wanted to do.
We can see again. I think we're close to another nest. I got you. We can see again.
I'm actually pretty sure I can't see anymore because every time you do that, there's a burst of purple embers right in my eye line. There's the other one. Haven't done the judo flipping a little bit. Atreus' hold R1 combo, though, is very good for these little squishy boys, just smacking the ground wildly.
Oh god, that was just... Sorry, Angerboda's just color flash right there just surprised me.
Yeah, no. Speaking of them trying to fucking break the lighting engine, they were like, hey, how many colors of particle effects can we do? All of them? Sick.
Let's fucking go! And I'm all like, no!
Oh, it is just there.
Shouldn't be many left.
Was that 3 or 4? I could have sworn that was 4. Oh, well. Getting good XP now. Okay. Alright, so you get your trademark archery bullet time power. Every archery game needs them. Oh my god, just look at this fucking place. On the other hand, the fucking technical achievement to have these be that persistent. Like, these last a while. Where the fuck did you go? What were you saying, Lucky?
No, it's definitely impressive.
Oh, you're over here. Okay. So, I think... Is there... No, it's just water. Get stun locked, nerd. Circle to do that out of combat. Okay, and yeah, we were all the way up here. Alright. It's still kind of dark over here, so we'll go this way.
I got you.
Seriously, right in my eye line. Trace needs to invest in some goggles. Slippy slid under my head trap.
Now it's a little dark. Well, it was.
Not the most complex of pigment instructions.
Got another one.
Seriously, calm down. You don't need to leap back for me every 5 seconds. Torch. So I've been using type most of this way. Oh, it wasn't all the way over here.
This'll help. We can see again. Huh.
Interesting. That's new.
Remember that. I remember in the first game, they had a dude pop out of a chest one time. I probably didn't get this chest then, because I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything in it other than haha funny wretches. I'm asking a lot. Nope. Okay. Map is not helpful. I was like, I know I'm asking a lot from the God of War map, and I was asking too much. Okay, let's just hunt around for areas that are not lit up.
That's probably why they gave you the torches, to give you a better way to track where you fucking been in this fucking maze.
Yes. All of the underground segments in this game are fucking labyrinthine. Is it dark over here? It's kind of dark, but no, there's this. I think we went both these ways because this should be that dead end, yeah. And then this is back up this way. With this couple of torches. I'm just absolutely sure, yep, that's a dead end. Sadly, they have not yet invented ye old Norse minimap. I could see Sindri inventing the minimap, though. He's like, hey, look, Atreus, I made a map that draws itself as you walk. Okay. Is it this way?
We've still got a few more
No, okay,
minutes.
that's the exit.
Let's finish him off.
No, I've been that way. Have I been this way? Yes. Have I been every way this way? Can I? No, I can't demolish this table in my anger. I can demolish that, though. Haha, fuck you, Bucks. Okay, it's a little dark over here. Oh, right. Okay, I see. I think I got distracted by fighting some guys back here. Alright, so that will have opened a way we can go now. There we go.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
You really should come with us. You also deal with your existential dread by beating the shit out of small critters. You'd really fit in back home. All you gotta do with hang out with my father is just go,
I think that's the way out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the exit. Ah, it's one of these.
Someone was bound to be mad we destroyed their nest.
We needed to!
Doesn't matter to her. Ouch!
I've noticed they're adding the I don't even know what to call the blue interrupt attack. Just, you know, parryable. But I feel like they're adding that to old enemies. Yeah, interrupt attacks. They're adding that to some of the old enemies. I do like that it gives me a prompt to let me know when I did do a last-minute dodge and can activate bullet time. Okay, alright. I was a very colorful wolf for a second. Can I ask you to hawk out? Okay. Let me pick this up. Can you stop doing that? Got me again. That's Ragnarok.
Wind up for the range attack.
I was trying to get ready for this, actually. But I drew down instead of getting out my shield.
I got your back.
And don't forget your sonic arrows. And Angerboda still has her attacks too.
Yeah.
Correct.
She's checking for hawk as well, so let's start that. Ow. Hey. Alright, well, if you come to me.
The ads wouldn't be so bad if they actually drop things, but just having...
They very rarely drop, yeah. It's just...
But infinite minions is a pain in the fucking dick.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like this kind of enemy doesn't need it because they're just a big damage sponge anyway. I sidestepped.
You okay?
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here.
Okay. So, rocking your boat a little bit.
Let's head home.
He was like, "Hey, I'm hanging here."
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something. But I'm still just me. Was it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki. It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
Back the way we came?
Nah, head around the sinkhole. It'll be quicker.
It does look quicker. Okay, we'll just walk. I was thinking riding the yak around the sinkhole is not gonna be the best.
Oh, I meant to ask you. Your mother had visions. Can all giants tell the future?
Some. In dreams.
Hey, yeah. I dreamt of Thor a while ago.
Thor?
Came true, too. He showed up at my house.
He did? Sounds kind of like a nightmare.
Yeah, kinda.
Yes, but also yes. It still was kind of a portent of the future. Maybe.
What are those?
Fireflies?
Are they dangerous?
That's adorable.
Kinda nice.
Yeah.
Oof. Does not feel like we've only been going for 2 hours. I feel a little groggo. That's right. God of War Ragnarok put me to sleep. No. Great clickbait title, though.
Perfect timing.
For what? Oh, wow.
I know things have been weird in a lot of ways, but I'm glad you came here.
Me too.
Sorry, I just did a big overhead stretch, and I'm just feeling like Atreus wouldn't know to try the same trick. He's never watched a movie. Those don't exist. To go for, the classic arm stretch, round the shoulder move. All right, this is very pretty, but I assume you're gonna make me take agency and prove that I have free will game by choosing to move on. Yep. Because if you think about it in a meta context, Atreus does not have free will because he is a pre-scripted creature in a video game that is subject to the whims of me wiggling the stick.
When?
I don't know. After things calm down.
As in, after Ragnarok?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think I'll be busy then.
Are you really busy right now? I mean, I guess you do got a lot of daily chores. You got a lot of animals and stuff.
Come on, girl. You can make it.
What's up here?
You got your big yak. You got a weird deer thing.
Good girl.
You got a lot of fucking
do it,
wolves,
Yala. I believe in you.
Let's give Yala a break.
I meant what I said before. You know? About your paintings. They're really good.
Are you trying to cheer me up?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it working?
Ask me again and...
About damn time.
What the?
Shut up. Too late to whine now.
There is some spooky forest shit going on here.
Now. Damn it.
Who was that?
Kryla. She...
What's wrong with it? I can't feel anything.
There's nothing to feel. Kryla whispered its soul away.
You know where she lives?
What are you
Gonna go
do?
kick her ass?
I've buried enough wolves this winter.
Follow me.
before we do.
that I'm going to take a second and get up and stretch, because like I said, I'm getting a little groggy here. Oh. Take 5, chat.
All right, I will myself.
Swoosh. Stand by screen. Damn chat, I'm piling up blah. Discord notifications. Let me scrub those out. Okay, I'm back, chat. Let's just scrimble through Twitter real quick. Then we'll get back to the business.
Oof.
All right, we're back. Fix my microphone cable. All right.
Watch out! These creatures are fast!
I got that.
I got your back!
Fucking hell, they're fast. They're doing fucking flips and shit. Oh, they all exploded. Oh, nope, here's a new one. You know, with how varied all the companions' movesets and stuff are, this reminds me of how, back in the day, lots of games would have, like, the dumb, like, multiplayer versus mode tacked on.
Yeah.
That really didn't need to exist, but would be fun if it did. I almost feel like this game needs that, because I feel like everybody really does have fleshed out movesets. Like, I'm still seeing Angerboda pull out different attacks than I've seen tonight, and I know that, like, Sindri had a lot of dumb stuff with his pouch to throw at people. Like, we could have some fun there. There's a quick DLC idea for you, Santa Monica.
Yeah, don't worry worry, there's still a couple companions left.
If we run into Gryla, please don't do anything drastic.
Why?
She's my grandmother.
What?
She wasn't always like this. When she learned my father wouldn't do anything to avert his fate, she changed.
I see.
Looks like we'll need to find a way through.
Do you will? Okay, so it's not a lifty. Okay, looking up there. Is there something I can shoot loose or shake away? Hold on, I can get up here. Hello, little leaf man. What's up? What's happening?
Is that like one of those trees from earlier?
There we go. Thanks to the eyeball, little leaf buddy.
Anything on the other side?
Looking.
Nice. Let's keep going.
God, a God of War Muso would be rad. Just watching that little number go up in the corner. Right, let's try this again. Whoa, hey, nobody said you could bring friends. He's getting mad, he's getting real freaked out. Guys, can you... Gross. Missed a little touch. Ow. Okay, alright, you know what? Dog on dog violence. This is what it's come down to, buddy. It didn't have to be this way. Wow, okay. He just fucking exploded.
Did a lot of giants live here? Over time?
You want to know about your mother?
She lived this entire life before she had me. But I don't know anything about it.
Sorry. I don't know anything about it. Your mother left the path of the giants way before I was born.
Your grandmother, she's got a great sense in, I guess we'd call this exterior decorating. I can't wait to see what her interior decorating is like.
This is Gryla's home. No lights. She may still be checking her traps, but she might have more animals inside. We have to be quick.
So is your grandmother a giant? Because she's got a big door. Oh, it was a box I couldn't punch.
There's another way in, up there. We'll have to figure out how to get to it.
Okay, well.
Maybe there's a way up on the other side, but I won't be able to get across.
Okay,
Jump.
and then you kick down the shield that keeps me from doing the thing.
I'll create a way up for you.
It's fine.
So, Gryla, what does she need animal souls for anyway?
She can live moments from their lives. Finally feel free. The wind in their fur as they run. Her only worries when what to
So your grandmother's addicted to soul meth. Got it.
But it's not real.
Well, you know, when your son decides, like, I'm just gonna roll over and die. Bye.
Got a little weird. Yeah. Listen, yes, that's a source of a lot of drug problems. Depression.
Ryla's still out.
Wow, the things are so big. Where's the wolf?
There's a door to the cellar over here. She might
Personally,
be
I
in
like
there
this
somewhere.
segment just because of the size difference of everything.
Yeah, this is very fun. This is very fairy tale.
And it doesn't involve us getting killed by your grandma.
Not how it works.
Then how does it fucking work?
Almost. Got it.
If fate is truly inescapable, then I'm bulletproof. And if we had really dedicated fans, somebody would do a smash cut edit to sometime in the future when the next time I die as Atreus, and just, you know, ram those two together on a short clip. But I don't think we've got any like clippers and re-uploaders. You guys can make clips, by the way. You know, on the off chance that I said anything funny ever.
I think I can hear something breathing near the back of the cellar.
I don't know if I've actually ever said anything really
I'm
that
not hearing
funny.
your voice.
I get a couple zingers here and there, but I don't think there's anything I've said anything that makes people, you know, guffaw.
We've been doing this long enough. There's probably a couple somewhere buried in the backlog. I don't remember where they are. Do you know how many of these fucking things we've done? There's already like 4 or 5 God of War streams in Ragnarok alone. There was goodness knows how many regular God of War streams.
God, what was it we were doing when I was ribbing Axe about he had a fear of Taco Bell? That killed everybody.
That was Final Fantasy. That was a couple weeks ago on 14.
I think so.
Yeah, that might have been when I was wrapping up AAR, because that stream went on for a while. We had some fun times in there. And then Loth got ahead of you in definitely in the end of the AAR one. Loth got ahead of you on Such Devastation, and you were fucking nuclear. You were so upset. And Loth was so happy, because he's usually the one getting scooped.
Oh, I was so nuclear. I had my joke, I was gonna do it, and he just gets me, and I'm just like, oh, I'm getting mad just thinking about it right now. I'm gonna go slap Loth. Where is he?
I don't know if Loth's awake, or he might be out. Loth's a busy couple of holidays.
He should be, but it should be today. He did talk about how Boxing Day was actually super important for his family.
Well, it's not Boxing Day for him anymore, though, because fucking future.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Today he should have been.
But I don't know, overall what's going on with him. He's got some busy stuff. I know I got some busy stuff. We're getting a couple of... It's not going to be the full family get-together, it seems like, because we've got some sick people, and all the little ones, my nieces and nephews, are still a little small to be traveling while sick. Ooh, this place is gross. This sucks. This is fucking Dead by Daylight shit.
I can't feel anything. Just like the other one.
Yeah, it's been soul-sucked, buddy.
She took its soul.
That's what I just said.
There's not much more we can do.
Hold this.
What are you?
You didn't have a least favorite giant, did you?
What?
Never mind. This one.
No. You can't.
Your mother said I'd know what to do with these.
Yes, eventually. I just gave them to you.
I know.
I mean, what are you to determine fucking what time?
He can't hide forever.
Also, I know you feel like it should probably be more important and should take a little bit here, but like, you did just tell me that I'm the one who you gave him to me.
Are you sure?
See, that's a better question. Are you sure about this?
No.
I mean, I feel like on the one hand, she does have a point with, I just gave you these. Are you sure it's already time? And he's like, fucking, no.
I actually don't know how to do this part.
Okay.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. It's true, I did joke about Granny's interior decoration, and we're here now. Fish hooks. Fish hook is their decoration style.
So, Loki and Angerboda putting a soul into a giant snake.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah. The weird thing about that, though, is the giant snake that's supposed to be is a guy already.
If you remember, the giant snake from the first one says it actually already went through Ragnarok and got knocked back in time by a Thor.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
it does. It's true.
Where's it going? That even work?
I don't know.
He did talk about some time stuff. We did consider the power of the time looping.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that case, there should be...
But you're giving up already?
No,
They're your
It's
responsibility.
not that.
hold on. I've got to think about it.
It's not. I just think they're better off with you.
Loki. Are you certain?
Call me Atreus.
There you go. You're getting your juice back. He's getting his boy juice.
Okay.
He's starting to understand the responsibility.
Yeah, he's starting to understand that, like, he wanted to know more about Loki, and now he knows a lot about Loki, and he's like, oh, man, that was a lot of shit.
Let's get back.
Maybe Dad was right. Maybe I didn't want to stumble headfirst into being
Sorry.
Loki.
I just
We'll have to get out the same way we came in. She can't know we were here.
But he's
You
true.
better put
Snaky
that
Boy
cut
did
back when you
sass
get
us.
to it.
Now we just need to do it for a dog. And for a lady who might also be part corpse.
Yeah, that last one's not gonna happen.
I'm guessing that's just because the Santa Monica guys couldn't figure out how to make Hela cool. And
Well, also it's because it's
mythologically
one of the
accurate.
things that Hell is supposed to be the ruler of Hell, but Helheim already fucking exists and is ruled.
Yeah, that is also a weird thing about Norse mythology, because I'm pretty sure Helheim is... All the 9 realms are supposed to exist from the start.
Yeah.
And Helheim is already called Helheim, I'm pretty sure, anyway. And then they just... Later, we Odin is like, okay, you know what we're going to do with the weird corpsey one? We're going to chuck her into the underworld. Where she has a boat full of toenails that is constantly trying to reach us or something. I don't remember.
Enough whining. Won't even remember in a moment.
We're just going to kill him.
No, because we are going to stop her. I've avoided this for too long. She's not well.
And now we're getting into themes of euthanasia.
No. You should be thanking me.
So, I feel like, maybe not that I was on that time, but I feel like there should be a conversation later about, so, Angerboda, your grandmother is very tall. Are you going to get that tall? Am I going to get that tall? My mom wasn't that tall.
The cauldron. Without it, she'll have no use for the souls. I'll distract her. You free the wolf. Then we break the cauldron.
You sure?
No. But we can't hide.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Go.
Now you understand how this works. I am nettled. You never come for cookies?
I told you never to come back here.
That's right. Look at me.
So many things I've forgotten, and you refuse to be one of them.
It doesn't have to be this way. If Ragnarok is coming, wouldn't you rather face it together?
Destiny ever do for anybody? Was it your mom's destiny to go so young? Was it your father's destiny to marry?
Good dog.
Oh, for
Ah!
you brought of Frey.
Loki!
Loki?
Oh, it's fine. You need that.
Get out of my house!
Through here. Follow me.
Me. Neener.
This way.
That's right. Run!
Up this way. There's a way back to her kitchen.
Where are you?
You sure you want to go back there?
I told you, we have to.
I can hear you.
You give her fuck around with soul cauldrons. Don't put souls in your cauldron, kids. Also, what the fuck? Did you just have the little berries, little peppercorn type stuff everywhere? What's going on here?
Over there. Gotta destroy that cauldron. Can you swing across?
Yes. But I'm gonna get cocklocked again.
Where'd you go?
Rule 3, everybody.
You hiding? Should have stayed hidden with your pay.
Yeah, this is an interesting fight. You don't actually attack her, you just attack the cauldron.
Yeah.
Champion of the Jotunheim, here in my humble home.
Honestly, I do think like this section was my favorite part of this section. This is actually a fairly fun boss fight.
Well, it's interesting, right? Because the games go to great lengths to be like, giants don't have to be tall. And now we have an actual tall giant, and it's a boss fight, and it's a really, like, interesting way, because it's, you know, Atreus.
I'm sure he'll make such a fine pop, you'll forget all about your own wash. Shut up!
God, why does everybody want to fucking kidnap me? Take me away from Dad. It's weird.
Why are you even here?
Ow.
No! Get away!
We're here because you have a problem, Grandma. Put down the pot.
You might want to get up onto a ledge.
I got slipped slightly. There we go.
There's a candle over there. Maybe she'll get stunned if I hit it. Now hit the cauldron.
Bong.
I'm ashamed we're even related, girl!
You don't mean that.
You won't destroy it!
I'm gonna destroy it. I'll break it.
You can get back on the regular ground now.
Yeah, I see it's not purple anymore.
Wait for her to get close, and then you can slap her with the.
Shit. No, not like this. I can't. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I want to go down. Down, boy. Good job.
Hey.
Home run.
Hit that line. Oh, too late.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but then she decided to try and bum rush me. Can I debate you a little bit?
Shoot those before they hit you. It should dispel her magic.
There we go. Nice.
If I hit those candles at the right time, it
I
can stun
literally just did that. Thanks for noticing. I see, so you are just full on doing it too now. To do it to it.
I think you can get in that little spot right there, underneath her arm, right there. Yeah.
Why are you so bent on hurting me like this, girl? I've done nothing to you!
You can't keep feeling
Also, you were
Just
really
animals.
mean. Okay, let's go. Alley. Healy rock up.
This is all I've got!
Nope, I'd like to. Okay, yeah, there we go. She was throwing shit over there. Okay, I mean, if you're gonna literally walk into it.
What did I ever do to you? Leave me alone! No! Stop!
Always with me bones. You could be stronger, buddy.
What did you do?
I saved you.
should have thrown you to the wolves right after I pulled you out of your mother.
And see, this is what we're talking about when you're like, I didn't do anything to you.
Just
Get out!
no. Let's go.
You need a Snickers, Grandma. You're not you when you're hungry.
You think you've done something here, granddaughter? You are nothing, and no one will ever remember
I don't think that's
you.
true.
Not even Loki. You'll just be a forgotten chapter in his story.
Slightly metatextual.
He'll be too busy mourning his father.
Kind of right.
I see you again. You wish you died with your parents.
Man, old people are mean, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it's alright to leave her here? What if she comes out looking for...
She used to leave me food.
What?
She'd say she didn't care about me, but sometimes I'd wake up and I'd see a loaf of bread sitting next to the fire. Just baked just the way she always used to. She's not a monster, you know? She's lost.
We're all a little bit lost, Chief.
You wanna walk?
Trophy.
This way. We should get you back.
Yeah, how do I get back?
You've been gone longer than you
God
think.
damn it, not again. Fucking time-space shenanigans. Man, Dad's gonna be so mad.
Anchorboda.
It's fine.
Mad Dad.
This was a long time coming. We'll be back once we reach the other side of this path.
Well then... That's 2 out of 3?
Atreus,
Race me. Come on.
I see what you're doing.
You know you want a rematch after
and
last
I
time.
appreciate, last time, I beat you.
I'm pretty sure it was a tie.
Pretty sure it wasn't.
So prove me wrong. 1, 2, 3, go!
Fine.
You coming or what?
Go! Go! Go!
You're fucked? Oh no you don't!
There you go.
Watch the turn here! I have absolutely no idea what you're saying. This field always smells so amazing. I assume her nose is much better like this. Don't get too distracted. You really gonna let me beat you again? I don't think so. Whoop! Whoa! Asa, faster! We got him now. Whoa! No, you don't. Almost there. Whoops! You really made me work for it.
Work for it? He rode a magic fox the whole way.
Loki. Atreus. Thank you.
Now you have
Sorry she was so
twice
hard
the
on
leg day to not skip.
Thank you.
4 leg day.
Well, I suppose you're ready to get home now. I'll meet you by the shrine when you're ready.
Do I have to leave?
Not if you don't want to. Your prophecy was less clear on when you have to go.
My prophecy.
Should take another crack. Figure it out.
You still don't believe it, do you?
I mean, there's some some interesting variable context here.
I can't.
Okay, so we let the soul go out,
I think I'm being stupid.
and it became a snick. But then why is there soul snick goo between me and Dad?
I care for your dad so
And then who's the
much you
sword
can't
guy? Is
conceive
that
of
supposed
a
to be
world where
Tyr?
someone get hurt.
I believe that's supposed to be Heimdall. I believe.
He is
I'm not
kind of
sure.
shiny. I think Heimdall is supposed to be kind of shiny.
I need
He
to
does
show
have a
you
sword.
something.
There's Mom leaving the giants and stuff back there.
Laufey? My mother's?
I wish it weren't empty.
Oh, I see. It's supposed to be her magic marble. And she was like, nah. I only play Pogs.
I know how it feels to lose a parent, to lose both. Your mother may be gone, but your father, you've still got time to say goodbye.
I know what you're trying to say. And I appreciate it. I do. But I don't know. We've got to be more than a bunch of stories with our endings already written.
They say the devil's in the details, boy.
What happens to you now?
I don't know. Like I said, once you're gone, my part in this is over. So, feel free to stay.
No, it's time to leave. We've literally been here in this game section for like 2.5 hours.
As big as you want it to be.
Yeah. I think it's straight up been actually 2 hours because I think we got here at like 45 minutes. You were, I think, correct, and this would basically be the whole rest of the stream.
No idea. But I can't just sit back and let my dad die. I gotta get back.
Okay.
We can't just be big chillin'.
Huh. Stars here are different.
No. You just are.
I am gonna see you again.
Sure. Okay, now. Close your eyes.
Gotta dream my ass back.
Hold that tight. You don't want to lose it. Home. Think of it. Repeat it.
Oh, it's gonna be that home. That's gonna be slightly awkward.
Like that?
Called it. Chase is like, oh shit, I thought of the wrong home. It's cold here.
Oh no.
Oh shit, there's some dead dudes outside. What the fuck happened to the neighborhood? We're gone like a week tops.
Other home.
Nice try. It's a little late for that now, Chief. I'm pretty sure you can only dream your way to Jotunheim and back. Just cuss enough, Dad will come back. Ah, fuck. Hi, guys. Get off my lawn. Ow. I was trying to get away from the guy further behind me. Okay. Oh, wow. That's different. Okay, you can do that. All right, cool. I'm going to need you to stop all of that, actually. Every single thing. I'm going to need you to stop. Ah, I can't shoot your ankles.
Gotta get back to Sindri's and figure out how to save Father. And I gotta keep Ironwood and Angrboda a secret somehow. What'd I get myself into?
Just say you had a weird dream, okay? Pops knows all about weird dreams. There's Loth.
What
Hey.
were you thinking?
I wanted to visit Fenrir.
For 2 days.
I
Do not lie to me again.
I got dream lost.
Why did you come here? Alone? Do you seek death?
no more than you.
Then why?
Got lost.
Why? What is it you will not tell me?
Speaking of Kratos' scar, by the way.
I've tried to walk this path with you. We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters. Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
What do you know?
I can't talk about it. But I just need you to trust me. You kept secrets, but I trust you.
That is not the same.
Why not? You hid things. Mother hid things. You had good reasons, and so do I. Why can't you?
Whoop! Careful. Dad time now.
I like how they do this transition back to Kratos, though.
Yeah, it's a good camera trick. Right, I think I can deflect projectiles when they do that. I'm all frosty. I'm slow. That's what's going on. Okay. But I realm shifted! Wish time, baby! It's literally what it is. I did break his shield. Ow! My face! I need that.
Not sure this is a balcony we've met, lad.
But need it.
He's corporeal, but different. Looks like the bastard's finally done it.
Nice try. Okay, that was a sword. I can't send that back. I can send those back. Okay, so I need to be a little careful with my time slow. Deflected. Always be deflected. Nope. Let's get briefly annoyed.
Say that again.
rock back here somewhere? There it is.
We have beaten a Valkyrie before. We will again.
Yo, can we play tag? Play some tennis?
We freed your sister!
Whee!
Not messing about, is she?
Now your rage, Spartan Rage, has been changed into just a heal.
Focus on the enemy.
Neat. I want to have more of it.
That was close. Poison! Don't touch it!
We can free you!
I think she's free enough, lad.
This fucking tennis ball is pretty funny.
You really like this deflection.
I mean, it's working. I could just block, I think, but it's
I mean,
got some interesting aggro on there. Poison thing again. Oh, 5 now. She's back. She gets stunned at the end of that. Oh, that was a little far away because that poison there. A lot of distance. Okay. A lot of poison.
We're not the bad guys here!
It's my bad. Got a little slow. Have any juice right now? No, I think I didn't have one as him.
She's not messing about, is she?
No.
Father, are you okay?
Oh, hey, now you're here. Where were you earlier? Were you just chilling?
Yes, sir.
That was close.
Yeah, the damage is definitely better with the axe.
oh yeah. we
I had
already
more
talked
fun.
about how-
I had more fun playing tennis, but
Why won't you say anything?
nope. Can't interrupt her doing that. Okay.
Poison! Don't touch it!
What do we do to you?
Oh, good,
Nice
good,
stop.
good stop, boy. Good block. Wrap this up soon, my battery running a little low.
We can free you!
I think she's free enough, lad.
Yeah, she seems pretty free, Chief. Whee!
Every agony, every violation imaginable.
Atreus! You do not want this! Control your mind! Control it!
Yep, this seems familiar. Take a breather. Hold it. Come on. Be cool.
She was our friend.
Yeah, we're good. We're plugged in.
Atreus.
Freya just thinking thoughts about her life.
Atreus. My lord.
What I like about that scene is there's no muttering or exposition. You just see her emotions going
Yeah.
through everything.
Yeah, like I said, she just kind of has to sit here
For the
and
moment,
contemplate her life a little.
you are of more use to me. Alive.
Atreus. Home.
Home. Really?
You will tell the truth when I return. I must set things right.
Hey, it's the boys. It's the homies.
Your Majesty, a pleasure to see you again.
Ragnarok. Do not let him out of your sight.
You heard him, Sunshine.
Come on, Atreus. You know, you just saw the Rock. Even if the Rock is right, that's not how this is not how this plays out. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Freya on the Rock. Hugs.
What is it you want?
I refuse to remain bound to this realm.
We could probably fix that.
We travel to Vanaheim.
Well, guess it's just us then.
Freya once again contemplates her life. She's thinking about it. She doesn't have to do this. She could just shake Kratos right now and we all go home.
One gateway to Vanaheim, coming right up.
Okay, so you can choose Valor or Rage either time.
If you are still bound, how will you travel?
I crafted a protection ward that'll keep me from being pulled out of the realm. It should hold until I find what I need.
And what is that?
The source of the magic that binds me to Midgard. We're going to find it.
Next time.
I will help you. But it will not change what I have done.
I know. That's why I still might kill you when this is over.
We going or what?
Not today, Brock. It is after midnight. It is very cold. And I am a little sleepy. But that was good. We got a couple of boss fights. We got some big exposition there. We are unfortunately doing that thing where we're once again leaving Boy to his own devices to kind of stew about stuff. You know, it'd be great if we could take him on the Vanaheim field trip, but that's okay. We just Kratos and Freya time. The greatest time. That won't be awkward at all.
No, this is good. This is gonna be a good segment.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
we're gonna have two adults talking about their problems, or trying not to talk about their problems.
Yes, because they're both not great at that. And also, I will say, talking about the pacing once again, I know that they said before this game came out that we're going to go to all the realms. Like, even the ones we've been to before, we're going to go back, and we're going to go to realms we haven't been to before. They are just, I feel like they had the checklist, and they were like, okay, how can we go to the next one? Like, we're just schmoovin'. We start with a new one, we go back to Alfheim. Okay, we did Jotunheim again, technically. All right, now let's go Valheim. We're just schmoovin' and moving. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I think it was quite fun getting some stuff there. Definitely parts of the Jotunheim Angerboda segment do feel a little deliberately slow. I guess we're supposed to, like, get the vibe that, like, Atreus is having time to think about stuff and things, but it feels a little slow to play. Like, I think I agree with chat. Definitely those moments when you come back to the shack and Atreus is like, maybe I can fix my stuff. That feels like that should have been, like, maybe in, like, the first game that would have been like a break where, like, he he wakes up again, and then we go do normal stuff or side quests or something, and then we come back and he does it, goes back kind of a thing to pace it out a little bit better. But whatever, we did it, and now we don't gotta do it again. It happened. It can't unhappen. Or can it? Time snake. Snake time. Anyway, we'll find the time snake, and we'll go help Freya with her little problem and all kinds of stuff next time. Next stream. Should be next Monday. As a reminder, still, I'll let you guys know, obviously, still pretty sure no Final Fantasy XIV stream from me anyway on Wednesday. It's my family get-together day. We've still got a couple of people coming, even if we've got a couple of people who are not well enough to come, but we should still have some guests over. I don't know about other days. I don't know, maybe we'll do a Sunday. I don't know. Ack is going to be traveling, so we're not going to be able to game, so I'll keep you guys apprised of anything we're doing. And so on and so forth. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also maybe tell some of your friends to subscribe. Our number keeps fluctuating back and forth. It's doing that thing again. Just, if you got like 2 friends who aren't subbed to us, tell them to sub for me. And just keep it there for like a month. Try it. Maybe they'll like it. But all right, enough of that. It's been a fun 3 hours. And I hope you guys also had fun. We were quite chatty today, so I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody. Stay warm.